Hey you guys, today is Girls Talk with Girls about Girly Things Friday. And today's topic is mean people, or such as bullies. What exactly is a bully, you ask? It's someone who has nothing better to do in their life sucks, they're having family problems, or they're being bullied so they want to take it out on other people. Yeah. There's three kinds of bullies. There's cyberbully, where it's on via Facebook, MySpace, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube even. If you start posting videos and people start being haters all up on it. Back this up a little bit. And then there's verbal, which is what most girls like I would use. She's so ugly, she's so fat, she's stupid. That's verbal. And the physical is what the guys do, the throwing punches and just fighting and physical. It's deep, it's intense. Now if you're a bully watching this video, shut up and stop and just ugh. Because it's not going to get you anywhere. Is it going to make you cool? No. Is it going to make you popular? No. Is it going to make tons of people hate you? Yes. Is it going to make people scared of you? Yes. Will it make people not be afraid to come to school? Yes, because of you. And you're going to get that name that nobody ever wants in their life. Bully. And when you're being called a bully, people don't think good things. And it just gets worse and worse for you. And then if you're being bullied, I have two things for you. First, tell an adult, parents, principal, teacher, counselor, the neighbor, your uncle, somebody that would listen and care and will help you. Because if you don't tell anyone, it will end up in three ways: depression, self-harm, or suicide. Because if you keep all those feelings, all those emotions inside your head and inside, you're going to start thinking terrible things. Depression, self-harm, as in cutting, or I don't know what else you'd want to call it, or suicide. And I have heard stories like that where bullying gets bad and they start getting into a depression and self-harming and then right into suicide. And you don't want to be, and if you're a bully, you don't want to be the cause of that. You don't want to realize that you're the reason that somebody's hanging in their closet right now, or if they just shot themselves in the head. And this is going to get really emotional. I'm probably going to cry because it's sad. It's scary. It's not a fun thing to talk about. It's terrible. It's not right. It's bad. And second thing, don't be afraid to stick up for yourself. And I don't mean become nasty. I'm not saying get to the bully's level to be like, well, blah, 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 you're beep, 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 start cussing them out or start fighting back. Just I don't care. You can say whatever you want about me. I'm the bigger person here. I'm the better person. You're not going to hurt me. And if you smile, kills the bully inside. Because it's showing that they're not getting to you. And that they won't get to you. Maybe even if they are getting to you, just smile and not let them know. Then they'll just stop. They'll give up. They'll be like, whatever. Forget you. That's how they'll feel. And if you cry in front of them, or if they're saying something, you start crying, or getting all scared and alone, then they know that they're getting to you, and then they'll do it more and more, and it'll get worse and worse by the day, and sooner or later, you'll think there is no other way, that you'll just feel so alone and feel so ashamed. And you just want to cry and cry yourself to sleep every night, wondering if anyone's ever going to care, when everybody actually does. Everybody loves you, and you're the one that is blinded and can't see that and is afraid to tell people because you're scared. No, don't be scared, man. Just freaking tell someone, because if you don't, it gets bad, and it gets worse, and it gets to the point where you feel deep down, what's the point anymore? What's the point for living, for breathing, for just waking up in the morning? I'll tell you the reason, because God has the reason. He has your life planned out for you. And if you're going to ruin it right then and there, You could be the next president one day. You could be the next superstar. You could be the next Tom Cruise. Just think about it. I mean, and while you're the new president or the new Kelly Clarkson or the new Tom Cruise, that bully is going to be cleaning your toilets or working at Taco Bell, even though Taco Bell is good, or working at McDonald's, knowing that their life sucks and that they could have been a better person and that could have been and tried hard and worked at school and not tried to strive for bully and just being mean and trying to be the big person, to be the big bad guy, to be the bully, because that obviously doesn't get you anywhere. And as you're walking the red carpet and they're cleaning they're cleaning your toilets at your big mansion, deep down they'll feel bad. They'll feel what you feel. You feel all those nights crying yourself to sleep. That's what they'll feel. Cause who wins in this? Who wins in this fight? You or the bully? You. If you know how to stop it, if you tell someone, it'll be you. But if you keep it all inside and self-harm or depression or go into suicide, the bully wins. Well, technically no, because they get this bad feeling. Well, most people would get a bad feeling knowing that they just killed a human being. They just ruined a life for someone. Wow, that was deep. So now I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story just to make it a little more personal in this video. First, it was like my red hair was bright and vibrant and amazing and red, and I loved it. Then all of a sudden, fire crotch, and the name tampon was used. I was like, what the crap? And that made me cry. That made me cry myself to sleep. It hurt, and I just thought, why? Why does everyone hate me? Why does everyone strive to make me feel like pathetic person that I am? And then a rumor spread that I was having sex. Me having sex. That I'm the new teen mom and that I'm pregnant. Like, what the crap? Do I look pregnant? Do I look like I'm pregnant to you? Do I look like I'm a new teen mom? No. I've never had sex. I'm a virgin. Straight up virgin. And I'm not going to have sex until I'm married, because that's stupid to do it before then. And then, so that hurt too, and I was like, wow. And I tried to get the story straight, but nobody believed me, and just kept going on and on about it. And then I was the school whore. I was the slut at our school. I was the one that everyone hated. The girl that was just the hoe, that nobody liked. People told me to go die in a hole. That I was stupid and that I was alone and I'm ugly. I have no friends whatsoever. And it hurt, and I started to believe them. I started seeing myself in the mirror saying, you do have no friends. You have no friends at all. You're ugly. You don't deserve to live. You're pathetic. And I went into a really sad part of my life, and I just didn't see the point anymore. But then, one night, as I was crying, I had hope. Something reached me. Something hit me, knowing that I need to tell somebody. Because before, I was so afraid to tell somebody. I was scared because of the depression of all the thoughts I've had. I had hope. I had faith that I do have friends. I'm not the most beautiful thing I've seen, but I am pretty. I'm not pathetic, and I have friends, and that I have a life. I have a reason. God has a reason for you, and that He loves you. Everyone loves you. So if I ruin my life, how would people feel? Huh? They would feel bad and sad, and same for any of you guys. If you guys died or killed yourself or just did these terrible things, I would cry. I would feel terrible. I would feel like I could have said something. I could have stuck up for you. I could have done something instead of just sitting here watching in a shame as you're being picked on. I love you guys, and that's all I have to really say about bullying. And just think, everyone cares about you. I love you so much, and just bye.